Hello my beautiful simmers and welcome back to another speed build. Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. I hope you had an amazing day. So back to Tartosa, and it's been a long time since I built here, and I'm living for this because I found very beautiful Pinterest picture that I really wanted to bring to the game and actually build something like this. And I really do love this lot, especially because it has some privacy. You have, this beautiful type of the, surrounding where the trees are, but you are very close to the water. And I had this very beautiful idea of making this, villa, very, very inspired by Italy or Mediterranean area, if I am being very honest. But yes, I am starting with a first part, since when I'm doing a very detailed builds and don't want to skip anything, nothing at all, I decided to split this in two parts like I did in my previous video. But yes, I'm really looking forward to actually finish this and show you guys the second part, since I spent a lot of time, even though you cannot say by the video, the length of this video, it's I don't know, 10 or 11 minutes, but still I spend a lot of time with all these details, actually finding all this decoration for the walls and what I'm going to do with the exterior in general, because I really wanted to have something fun with some platform situation and a lot of stuff around. So yeah, I decided to split this in two parts and actually show you guys every single step that I did, and the interior is going to be on the second part. So I also had a lot of inspiration for the interior. I literally have my a separate Pinterest board just for this build, and I'm really happy how this actually turned out, especially the outside, because we are doing that part at the moment. And yeah, I also wanted to include some new sets that I downloaded and try to incorporate, even though it's different style, but I still use the estate set pretty much in this build. And also I wanted to use some sets from Villa. I am planning to use that, what's the name of that set? I'm keep trying to remember the name of that set, but it's very Mediterranean inspired set by Villa, and I am still planning to make something with that set, even though it's November. It's crazy. Maybe when it's probably is going to be November still. Maybe it's not. Maybe we'll even step into December when you actually going to see this build. But still, like I said, I had some huge plans with that set, but I never actually did it because it's not done yet. And like I said, we already step into the very cold time, weather. It's not very cool to build something in Tartosa, but yeah, probably everyone is already thinking about the Christmas and the winter and stuff like that, but I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. I'm building something. If I have a good idea, I will build that specific and do that project, even though it's not the perfect season for it, but still I just want to have fun and enjoy in the building, and it doesn't matter which season is, if you're asking me, because you will use this. I mean, the season in the game is very short basically, so yeah, you will probably play with the 3 different seasons in a month and a half. or like a month. So yeah, it doesn't even matter. But I am planning to make some, winter inspired builds, or just like one proper seasonal build on my channel, because you know that I'm not very crazy about those builds after all. But I do plan keep doing these builds and videos like this, separating them in two parts, especially if they are pretty detailed. This one is not on the bigger side, I have to be honest, even though we have 3 bedrooms, I believe. While I am recording this voiceover, I already did a lot of stuff for the inside, for the interior, but I think I ended up with 3 bedrooms, yes. And it's going to be cool, yeah. So I really wanted to be very detailed, so that's the reason why I decided to split this in 2 parts, to have fun and joy in those very detailed, beautiful houses, where I'm not just going to place any random items. I'm just going to think about it pretty good and do my thing like I used to do. Because I remember, I'm not remembering, but because I actually saw on my channel some of my very old builds and projects that I did, and I saw how much I actually was spending time cluttering the actual builds and the apartments. So yeah, I was like, oh my god, what happened? I'm not so sure. And I really wanted to get back to that kind of content, and actually really think and spend time decorating, especially the interiors. The exteriors are really difficult, if you're asking me, for decorating, and I don't want to use a lot of stuff and making a huge mess, especially when we are thinking about the actual gameplay and functionality. So yeah, I'm going to test every single build like I did before, but keep in mind that it's going to be very detailed. I don't know. I turn back to that point of me building and doing the best I can. So yeah. So as you already saw, I have like this beautiful pool area, and I also decided to add 2 more, like I don't know what is this, not rooms, but places where I decided to add some very cool, I have to say, activity room, where I am literally adding every single activity that I could fit into this very small room. So we have pottering, we have gardening, we have a painting, cool stuff that you can use on a daily basis, and you can also add things that you like if you want to use this build. And yeah, candle making, oh my god, I totally forgot about it. Some kind of a winter garden situation if you want to play around with that. And very cool area for like a summer times with a fireplace in front of the actual pool. And I really wanted to use that beautiful set from Clara Cat called Pizza Party, to add some fun stuff outside, with dining and oven for pizza oven. So yeah, because I'm thinking about the Italy, Mediterranean area in particular, but yeah, I really wanted to add the beautiful vibes into this lot, and I'm living for this couple of new sets that I got. So yeah, this is the end of the part 1. I love you guys, and see you next time in the part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the second part. And yeah, I will upload these tray files after the part 2. Love you guys and see you in my next video. Bye bye everyone.